everyone, out of all trades here, and I am back with a Hogwarts Legacy live stream. So let's get to it. So I figured out what kept changing my settings, and it was the NVIDIA app. For some reason, it kept doing it. Like it kept, and like just over and over and over again. All right, with you. I forgot about that.
Revelio.
I don't know if we come through here. I probably did.
Revelio.
Which I just not sure. Oh, right. This space.
Confringo.
I think I hit that.
I need to find a safe way across.
Let's go back. Oh, before I do, though, I am gonna check my settings to make sure it didn't change them again. I set it to, like, no longer do that, but then, like, it seemed like it kept doing it anyway, so just want to make sure. Okay. It keeps turning my fucking V-Sync off. Stop it, I hate screen tearing.
Revelio.
There is a spider in that one. How does it fit in there? That seems like BS.
Revelio. Here.
It's kind of
Revelio.
purplish. Is this the way we came in? It might be. Yeah, that's where we came in. Alright, we'll talk to him.
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return to the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced the space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades, I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperious Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Do you think the pages were left here on purpose?
Slytherin mentioned a student who excelled in charms and always carried a satchel stuffed full of notes. They might have been left on purpose, or the student may have simply dropped them.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's
Revelio.
more to this than even I imagined. Look, bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or, in this case, no bone. Here. Guardian Leviosa.
If this archway's been barricaded, we can find a way through. You've done it! I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
Ha
Nice.
ha.
Revelio.
Through that one.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something.
What?
The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse.
Hey, P. Beaver.
I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
Where did you learn the Imperious Curse?
I taught myself. Don't tell Ominous that I've told you.
Why do
It's
you know?
not exactly
though?
something I can brag about, but it may come in handy. I think you ought to know it.
Okay.
Shouldn't I know more about what the curse entails?
Remember the blasting curse? Same idea, except when it comes to unforgivable curses, your intention has to be clear. You have to mean it.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master.
You're right. It's a lot of glitching.
Here we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Ah, spiders! It's spiders!
Revelio. Confringo.
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I
You know-
try.
You could also do it.
Revelio.
Oh, there's more spiders over here.
This looks different than what we faced before.
Confringo.
Now we're also dealing with rune symbols.
It's a fucking big... What just happened?
Not sure what I did to deserve that. Here's some of these stone tablets have two rune symbols. That has to mean some. Never knew spiders could make such a mess.
Bit dramatic, isn't it?
They
Revelio.
must have poisoned me.
Confringo. Revelio. Bombada. Revelio.
This catacomb has suffered decay, just as the student's summary described.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time.
Perhaps we need to pull the handles in the order of the symbols on the tablets.
Yeah.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
What? What was that?
Perhaps we need to pull the handles in the order of the symbols on the tablets.
What is that sound? Not even entirely certain what he's referring to. I don't see runes or runes.
Revelio.
Ooh.
Revelio.
Perhaps we need to pull the handles in the order of the symbols on the tablets.
Can you stop saying that? You're talking about this room.
That worked. Keep going. You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done.
Sebastian, could you stop being weird?
Revelio.
I'm missing stuff. Oh, well, one of them is like literally right here.
Revelio.
can't go this way. I'm stuck over here. Up here. That is going to drive me crazy that there's this space right here that I can't open yet. Like, why not? There's a chest in there.
Revelio.
I don't see any way to get in there. And then the other space, the space with the right, which is this right here. No, not this.
Revelio.
Is there still a spider behind that one? It doesn't seem like it. This space over here. Like bones somewhere, right? There are. There's one.
Confringo.
No.
Revelio.
Bones are behind.
Lumos. Accio. Lumos. Lumos.
What's that fog octopus up there?
Accio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
This seems like impossible.
Accio. Guardian Leviosa.
'Cause yeah.
Pulso.
Oh. They already start.
Lumos.
No. That's not what I wanted. What the hell happened there?
Accio. Lumos. Accio. Guardian Leviosa. bone bridge complete.
Okay. Wasn't as hard as I thought. It was tricky, though.
Revelio.
Like how Sebastian just didn't come with me for this. Ah! That's how you get to that space.
Revelio.
And then I can leave and go on. Okay. Hey! Now I don't feel like I missed something.
Revelio.
I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Be attacked. And more spiders. Ah! Oh god! Sorry.
Not sure I didn't deserve that.
There's too many of them.
Confringo.
For a moment
Okay.
there, I thought that'd never end. Revelio.
There was a spider in my sink this morning. Really freaked me out. I hate spiders so much.
Confringo.
That space was too small for that many spiders, and some spiders that big.
Revelio.
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet.
That must be outside. Those are the pork lumps. The relic contains abundant potential. Its possibilities could benefit not only wizard kind but the world. But the dark sacrifice involved to realize its intent may be too great. Until we know more, please do not remove this relic.
Sebastian, the relic. Look.
Ugh. What does that mean?
Could it be?
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
It's not
What do
gonna
you
work out
suppose
for
is
us,
meant by
Sebastian.
the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
I'm willing to ignore what the journal says. We're taking the relic.
Agreed. This is meant to be. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft.
He's gonna be
I
1st.
must keep this relic secret, especially from my uncle.
Revelio.
Revelio.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Man, I hope I'm not gonna regret this decision. Did he just teleport over there?
Ominous.
No, that's ominous. How did he do? What? This blind motherfucker has the scent of a bloodhound and the ears of a bat. How does he find us?
Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
Are you actually looking for a way to help her?
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
You know you guys aren't really
Fine.
close.
But Ominous knows. I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastian to take the relic.
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous. We need to stop him.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
You're right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not, Ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late.
Jittered there.
Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more. I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian, we're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on. Revelio.
I don't know, I just feel like I'm... The thing is, though, is that I'm of the mind that Sebastian is old enough to make his own decisions.
Well, what happened back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance, that the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
Oh
We
my
agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
What does that sound?
I never wanted to keep all this from Ominous. He just doesn't understand. And I did want to worry him all over again.
And honestly, it's none of his business what you do.
Revelio.
Whether or not he's okay with that is another story. Although this may be the end of your friendship. I mean, there's that too.
As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne.
I know that, but I don't know. I mean, and it's your decision how much risk you want to take to help your sister. He doesn't want you to take those risks, and he can tell you that, but ultimately, you're old enough to make that decision. I think that's where I land on all of this. I know they're only 15, but 15 in the wizarding world is definitely old enough to start making your own decisions. We've seen, if you've read Harry Potter, you know that, like, he was making much more dangerous decisions for what he thought was worthwhile at 11, so...
Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like ominous. It'd only upset her.
Alright, again. It's your decision. I mean, if this goes all bad for Sebastian, that is probably a risk he's willing to take.
This isn't good.
Yeah, the town is on fire.
By the hamlet.
The town is on fire. It was kind of obvious. I don't know why my character was like, "Oh no! What are you talking about?"
Under attack.
Let's hurry.
Not quite.
I actually didn't mean to hit that button. Ah, come on, man.
You'll not win here. Got them. They'll retreat. We'll make them.
I cannot hear. There's conversation happening, and I can't hear like any of it.
Where to go?
Keep out of short reach.
Oops. Again, I didn't mean to do that. Did she get hurt? What was I supposed to be seeing there? Really? That's what you chose to do in that moment? I definitely would have hit him with Confringo. Did he just have him kill himself? Sebastian, what the fuck? I mean, I do that in Cyberpunk all the time, so...
What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
I don't understand.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved
Apparently
Anne's
blow
life.
him up.
That goblin was going to kill her.
Okay. This is my problem with this game. Lore versus mechanically, is that I'm killing things all the time. Like, every time we're in a fight, I'm killing things. I'm not knocking them unconscious. They're dead. Maybe the Imperious Curse and making someone commit suicide is a little bit of an adult decision. I have to say, I mean, it's something I do in Cyberpunk every once in a while. But I don't necessarily think it's so much worse than blowing someone up. Like, oh no, not Avada Kedavra, the killing curse. Like, I'm blowing them up. I'm slicing them in half. What? I'm just... Alright, fine. You want me to say this, I will.
There was little time to react, but it was an unforgivable curse.
Mostly because
I
it was a
acted in the
problem to
moment.
do it in front
That's
of
all.
someone
I
else.
shall make my uncle see reason. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to
Technically,
let
he
him calm
can.
down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
The road to hell is paved with good intentions. An apparently fussy asshole who find one magical curse to be a bigger problem than the other one. What?
Reparo. Revelio.
And now I don't need it. There's no one to buy from. Now, you didn't see me perform Imperio on anyone, so...
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable.
Wow,
you
just
cannot
starting off.
possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is.
Alright, wrong
Sebastian
choice.
is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately.
Alright, so I made the wrong choice in
Why,
that conversation.
Sebastian?
Again, we were blowing them up. I do not see much of a difference. Why do games do this? Because Baldur's Gate 3 had a problem with me blowing up the monastery, and it's like, everyone there was willing to murder me. Like, in armed combat. Are they any less dead? They really, really like to do that. They're like, oh, you made the wrong choice. Did I really? Oh god, it was Star Wars The Old Republic, not KOTOR, but the MMO. There's the one, it's the rebels on and I think you have to be a bounty hunter, not a bounty, a scoundrel or a trooper to get this starting area. And you talk to some guy, you talk to a woman who's like a journalist, and she wants you, like her assistant ran off and joined the local, like people that the troopers are fighting, and like he joined their side, and she's on the side of the troopers, and but then there's also this person who's like, my kid is missing, those local bad guys took him, can you go get him back? And I'm like, yeah, sure. Like, so you run both these quests, they're in the same area, so you can get them at the same time, and you get to the kid, and you learn that the kid was kidnapped by these people and fed drugs to fight for them. A child soldier, a kidnapped child soldier who's been dosed. Okay? You talk to the journalist's assistant, and he's like, they're fighting for their freedom and everything, and these are the same people who kidnapped the child and drugged him, And this isn't the only child they're doing this to. he's talking about these are the people fighting for their freedom, and like you can either take the footage from him or let him keep it. And the footage, if he has the footage, then it'll be propaganda for those guys. If she has the footage, it's propaganda for the troopers. And you get a light side point for letting the journalist's assistant keep the footage and make the propaganda for the people who are kidnapping children, dosing them, and making them fight for them. And I was sort of like, were these written by two different people? These two storylines within this single area? And did the game director not realize what he was basically saying? I was like so angry, honestly, just angry, because I was like, you cannot be serious that this is the answer to both of these missions. That one, like, I learned this horrific thing in this mission, and games do this shit all the time, where they're all like, this is the bad decision, and you're like, was it though? Like that, like, oh, he used dark magic, yeah, to save his sister. And it has to, I think it, to some extent, that argument has to do with whether or not you support people's rights to bear arms. Because, like, oh, you know, if you do not see a problem with someone using violence in self-defense, then there's never any point where it's like, oh, this type of violence is too far, but that type of violence is okay. Like, it's lethal force is okay if lethal force is okay. It doesn't matter. Like, I'm sorry, if it's justified, it's justified. Like, let's not split hairs on how we're doing it.
Are you even trying?
Dude, I just got here. There's at least one more.
This place has seen better days. Revelio.
What's that? Oh, those are ash. Ash spider tint. Oh, it's in.
Revelio.
I don't know what's in here, but we'll find out. Well, for one thing, collect the stuff to collect.
Confringo. Hang on. Better luck next time. Expelliarmus. More.
I knew I just had to hit her like one more time. It was just difficult with her behind that. Oh, that's a lot of food.
Revelio. Confringo.
Damn.
To your knees. Oh.
Petrificus Totalis! Revelio.
Look at the broom is just still going.
Revelio.
Something wrong. There's nothing in here.
Revelio.
I think I've been in here before. Oh, there's something called potion.
Revelio.
What's the next?
Revelio.
I see it. Wah! Too fast. Just really far away. I didn't realize there was a ladder right there. I am kind of stuck. There we go.
wasn't too hard. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Go to my shop first and give her Penny things to sell for me.
I'm to pick up some cabbage for supper. Hopefully I'll come upon some sweets for the group.
I don't remember what it is.
Revelio.
Ah, there it is.
It is wonderful to see you back here. Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
It's not like her to forget.
I was here before you.
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks
Oh,
as if she
okay.
forgot
It's
to
not about
send
me.
it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
What was she sending you?
Only some feed she's been developing. I was going to give it to Professor Howen for the measles.
Sorry. I was like, wait a minute, I'm hearing meowing. She's way over on the bed and staring at me over my blankets. She just woke up and just started talking to me. That's pretty normal for her. Hi, girl. What's up?
What kind of research is she doing?
It varies from week to week, but it's always to do with creatures. Last week she was studying leg knots in plimpies.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realized that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
How do you track a... Okay.
How do you track a dragon long after she's gone?
Tree canopies, burn marks, things like that.
Well done. You certainly know what you were doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right. I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg.
She's gonna burn us to a crisp when we get there.
Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here.
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
You're making this sound simple, but this is a dragon after all.
Hebrideans can be aggressive, but they're also clever. She caught on quickly enough when you showed her how to escape the tent. She'll understand why we're here once she sees her egg. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
If you're right about finding her here, how do we go about returning the egg?
Her nest will likely be in the heart of her den, which she will be keeping guard over. It might also be more charred than anywhere else, I imagine.
I'm not even gonna ask that question.
Well then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot. Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are.
Revelio.
Oh, can we hear her?
There she is, above us. She did make it home safely.
She looks
good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
Revelio.
Poor thing must be worried sick, wondering what happened to her egg.
Well, I guess let's give it to her and hope she doesn't kill us. Looks like a lot of blood.
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Really?
Let's hope
Is she
it stays that way.
blind?
At least until we've done what we came to do.
Confringo! Revelio.
Yeah, I was like, wait a minute, there was a chest in here. What am I missing?
I wonder how many they brought to capture her. At least 10, usually.
Where are you, Smithy? Smithy? Thought you were joining us in Borneo. I know you have your hopes about the fighting ring, but the true galleons are in Acromantuas. You wouldn't believe how much Violet and I made a few days ago, not to mention Borneo's not half bad to look at. Anyway, we'll be moving on soon, Egypt perhaps. It's such a relief not to be weighed down anymore. See you soon, Agnes. Angus.
How charming. They keep in touch with each other. Revelio. Reparo.
Fantastic.
There she is again.
She's breathtaking.
From a distance.
Yeah.
Revelio.
I wonder how good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon?
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her.
Thanks.
Hebrideans love sheep.
How lucky for us. Revelio.
Nemo said he loves Poppy, and I'm like, oh, okay.
Watch your step.
Pity. She must have been
or just raring for a fight? Revelio.
These things are really big. When am I gonna get one of those? Supposedly, I will get one.
Quiet, what was that?
Man, she was messed up. Please tell me I'm ready. No! Oh.
Over here!
Why am I not allowed to?
Wait here. I'll run ahead.
Whenever you're ready, I'll follow your lead.
I'll draw her attention. Follow when it's safe.
This would be the perfect time to cast a spell making myself invisible. Would you run already?
Revelio.
How's she ahead of me?
Watch out, it's her domain. She'll make sure we know it. Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the nest.
Oh, she isn't making it easy.
Do run already, run!
Not a warm welcome.
It's a little too warm, if you ask me. Revelio.
It's a chest
I don't suppose she'd listen to reason.
I normally try, but we're well past that.
Oh my god, run! Why is she like this?
Revelio.
Get to that opening below her. If we can get to that, we can get to the nest.
Anna, why are you... The crouching is automatic. Oh shit. You get hit, yeah.
She's leaving! Quickly!
Brilliant. Revelio.
Poppy, I hate your
There's
adventures.
the nest. We're almost there. Why is every bridge here broken?
Why do you think there's a dragon around?
Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss.
That's not going to happen.
Revelio.
How do you know this is the nest? It doesn't look very nest-like to me. See, she's right behind us. Now she's in front of us. We returned it. Could you chill? Poppy's gonna fall. She just crushes in your mouth. She's probably taking it to a new nest.
That was brilliant. And
No.
did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
I mean, after she figured out that we were not evil, that she was and a threat, she did leave us alive.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it, and we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
Shall we head back? I'm ready if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Horndale Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless
what?
Unless they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl.
Her grandma.
How could I have been so blind?
I'm just like waiting to see if something is gonna happen. Oh, I stopped moving. Have any more?
It is wonderful to see you back here.
Yes, I do.
Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
No, that's not what I want. This. Diffindo. One I have. Oh, that is it right there. Need a Jobberknoll feather. Let's go get some Jobberknoll feathers.
Nick thinks you should be proud of all the...
I'm sorry. Okay. Jobberknoll. There's one. The other one. And they're all fed. Just heard one of them burp. Wait, where's the exit? I was gonna say, where are all my beasts? Oh, I'm sorry, that was hilarious. Need fooper feathers. Have still not found foopers. Smelling something. Like food. Smells like pizza, maybe?
Revelio.
Now I'm looking for the chest too. The eye chest. I was stupid about them.
Good thing Professor Weasley takes her role seriously.
Revelio.
Here's one. Okay. It's in the bathroom.
Revelio.
I can't believe we found ourselves trapped in that scriptorium. Never again.
Well, we got no reason to go back there, like, ever.
You made your point!
Yeah, it's down there. Not sure how to get to it.
Someone was sat by the fire in our court.
Revelio.
Sebastian, I utterly failed at convincing your uncle to be okay with you. Like, it didn't even come close to, like... success. I failed.
Revelio.
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft, nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh? That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
Oh, great.
What did you mean you'd send Anne a crest so that she'd know to meet you?
We just lost our parents, and we were packing up to go and live with Solomon. We couldn't take everything. She was carefully organizing her prized possessions, a box of artifacts she'd collected to do with our family. Jewelry, cards, old photographs. She got to her favorite, a handmade crest, and without a second thought, she handed it to me. This will keep you safe, she said. It holds no enchantment, but I've kept it with me since. That's how I can reach Anne. I'll get the crest to her with plans to meet.
Be careful, Sebastian. Your uncle could intercept it. We'll be expelled.
Even if Ominous is upset with us, he has no love lost for his family. He'd use their connections to the headmaster if we needed his help.
What? Okay.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this. I'll send you an owl when I have news.
Alright. I think this is going well. Certainly hope I don't get expelled. I'm gonna run into Ominous, like, immediately. I just assume every time I speak to Sebastian now that Ominous is gonna be not that far behind. He's everywhere, that guy. No, there's one near the map chamber. Yep, there it is. I'm collecting a lot of ancient magic. Can I do something about that, or what?
Revelio.
Apparently not. Yep.
Revelio.
My sister will be home for the holidays.
What is that?
Revelio.
Where is that in... Wait. Is this a space? It is. How do you get through here?
Confringo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Flipendo. Bombarda. Glacius. Levioso. Compulso. Lumos.
It's just a door!
Revelio.
Werewolf Saga Tapestries. This set of tapestries tells the tragic tale of a witch bitten by a werewolf. She chose to flee from her home to protect her infant daughter and husband. Rumor has it that her daughter fell asleep to the howl of a wolf for years thereafter. Is there anything I can do with these? Supposed to be in a different order?
Flipendo. Levioso. Revelio. Compulso.
There's supposed to be something you're supposed to be able to do these. I don't know what it is. it is outside.
Revelio. Revelio.
Is it Jawa's room?
Alohomora.
Yes.
Revelio.
Where do you want me to go? Wait, isn't there a thing here?
Confringo.
And it won't let me get to.
Revelio. Revelio.
Oh, good, you're safe.
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's all right. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
Exactly what kind of creature is a Snidget?
It's a small bird with golden feathers. It's incredible. It has rotational wings that allow it to dart quickly in any direction. In fact, the golden snitch in Quidditch is based on the Snidget, which barbarically was actually used in the sport hundreds of years ago.
Why would Snidgets be valuable to poachers?
They could make more money with Snidgets than they ever would have fighting dragons. The golden Snidget's feathers and eyes are incredibly valuable. That's why they're believed to be extinct. They were hunted out of existence by wizard kind. If the poachers found some now, I can't bear to think about the horrific way they'd be bred and killed for profit.
But if they were bred, they wouldn't be on the brink of extinction anymore?
Where exactly are these Snidgets allegedly hidden?
Gran says the journals were a bit cryptic, which is good. Perhaps the poachers won't be clever enough to find the birds. From what she recalls, the journals only noted that the key to finding them lay in the moonlight, Gran thinks it can be narrowed down to a handful of locations.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us. Who value creatures as much
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs.
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it. I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
One of my nails. On. I was like looking at my health. I was like, why does that say it's over 2,000? Oh, alright. I'll do one of these stupid broom things.
Imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
I can't imagine why people are not thanking you for it. Possibly because you made it a narcissistic thing. Is this a beast dealer? No, I think this is a potions dealer. Yeah.
So nice of you to stop by.
I just really hate anything vehicle related. Ever.
Here we are. Mr. Weeks wasn't wrong about the mountain views.
If it isn't the fastest Ravenclaw.
Only because the game gives me multiple opportunities.
Hello, Imelda. So, another trial?
Of course it's another trial. And you'd better be taking part.
Does this mean you've changed your mind about me?
Well, you're a step up from the good-for-nothings who usually challenge me. While they sit around and hope to be the best, I put in hours of practice. No one sets records by wishing for them, and I need strong competition to stay on top of my game. Are you going to try to beat my flying record or not?
Jesus, you're so mean.
Strong competition? Could that have been a compliment, Imelda?
Go ahead, believe what you want. Makes no difference. Compliments make people soft. No one goes round telling me I did a fine job. Do I care? No.
Sounds like
I
you
say
do.
I'm the best, and that's all I need. So please, try to beat my record, 5th year, and don't be disappointed when you lose.
I'm gonna lose at least once.
I'm ready to fly.
Finally, a decent challenge.
No. Yeah, I know. I've
I'm
already.
getting the hang of this.
No, I'm not. I'm so far behind already. Only because I'm out of practice on flying. These rings are positioned a lot differently than I thought they were. Also, do I keep going up when I don't mean to? I'm hardly going off track. Now I missed one!
Not close enough.
What? How am I missing rings? You're lying to me.
Brilliant. Brilliant.
No, not brilliant. I missed it. Ah.
Brilliant. Made it.
I did not miss that, you prick!
I'm getting the hang of this.
Definitely did not make it. We'll try again.
Seems my record remains untouched. I expected better competition from you. What do you say? Up for another go? A chance to avenge the honor of your house? That sort of thing?
Yes.
I'm ready to give it another go.
Good.
Brilliant.
Ah.
Brilliant. say that was acceptable.
Oh. What it counts as missing versus not missing is weird. Oops. No, that one I clearly missed that one.
Brilliant. Brilliant.
Already failed again. But I did better that time.
Close, but not close enough.
Yeah. By like 30 seconds.
Seems my record remains untouched. I expected better competition from you. What do you say? Up for another go? A chance to avenge the honor of your
Try
house.
one more time
That
and then
sort
we're
of
done
thing.
for the night.
I'm ready to give it another go.
Good.
Why does it seem... Okay. I wish there was a way to, like, quit and start over. Because I would at this point.
I'd say that was acceptable. Brilliant. Brilliant.
Hi, Lily. Ah! Right now? Really? Right now is the time to do this? Lily! God.
I'm getting the hang of this.
I'm getting closer to her time, actually. So I might want to go one more time. Just because I'm getting there.
No success there.
Now it's like 21 seconds. You touch that
Seems
belly.
my record remains untouched. I expected better competition from you. What do you say? Up for another go? A
Yes,
chance
one more
to
time.
avenge the honor of your house? That sort of thing?
I'm ready to give it another go.
Good.
I'd say that
What?
was acceptable.
Why are you slowing down? No! Fuck! No, no, no! Oh, shit.
wasn't
I missed
planned.
that one. Shit.
I'm getting the hang of this. Excellent.
No, no.
Brilliant.
Shit.
Close, but not close enough.
Oh, shit. You need to hit those bubbles, otherwise you're not getting it. Now I'm doing worse. I'm doing worse than I did the last time. We'll have to get this next time. Because I just lost.
Made it.
I wish as soon as you lost, like, you had the option of stopping. So what's the point of me still doing this? Yeah, I did worse. We'll do it next time.
Seems my record remains untouched. I expected better competition from you. What do you say? Up for another go? A chance to avenge the honor of your house? That
No.
sort of thing?
Next week.
I don't want to fly right now. Perhaps later.
Suit yourself. Come and find me if you change your mind. See you soon.
Alright, so let's talk schedule. Book club is August 30th, 3 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. The book is The Three-Body Problem. You can be on that live stream with me if you read the book and you ask to be on the live stream. And then in the links below, there's a link to buy my novel, a link to tip me, and a link to join my Discord. There's also a link to join my locals, and if you join my locals as a paying member, you get access to exclusive stuff like this exclusive live stream, plus exclusive stuff only available on locals. Merch, 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 merch. Yeah. Check out my new shop at cafepress.com/AlexofAllTrades for all kinds of products with my face on them.